Dobro Jutro, Divine Pisces, 222. It is Saturday, August 31st. I'm actually off today, so I'm going to be able to do a full reading. Yay! I am giving away free reading. I'm going to link yesterday's video in the description box for those who have not entered yet. So go ahead and enter that to win that free reading. And I will leave that up through next Friday and announce the winners that weekend, okay? Alright, so let's take a look here and see what's going on with the collective. And so overall energies, Aquarius again, yay, spiritual awakenings abound, guys. That 11, right? So a lot of information, again, coming from source. A lot of things are being illuminated specifically for Divine Masculine right now. I do feel that this connection has been throwing him for a loop lately. There have been some pretty heavy energies, at least I know on my end. I've been feeling it in the collective. Divine Masculines are purging. They are trying to get rid of toxic behaviors, toxic situations that they are in. I do feel that a lot of karmic cycles are coming to a close with this new moon in Virgo yesterday, so the energies are pretty heavy surrounding that. I would say a lot of probably some confusion, some frustration, some anger coming through as well. This feeling of not being fully in control of oneself, right? You know, Divine Masculines had a lot of ego death here recently, and that freaks them out, right? Because they're not in control anymore. They can't seem to control the connection. They can't seem to control their emotions regarding this connection, right? So a lot of pulls in the heart chakra today. I do sense a lot of headaches here recently. I know I have been having some crazy headaches. I hadn't had any in quite a while. So to me, that is like the crown chakra opening up, right? So getting a lot of downloads from the universe, Divine Feminine as well. So another 11 card. We have 22, but it's also 11, right? So Pluto usually represents sexuality, but also, you know, dreams and the 5D aspects of things, spirituality. So again, a lot of information coming from source. I do sense a lot of 5D communication coming through for both twins. I do sense here that a lot of shadow work needs to be done still, especially with Divine Masculine. So Divine Feminine, if you're working on your shadow work, you know, remember that you share an energy field, you share a chakra system with your Divine Masculine, so that will help him break out of some of these dark cycles that he's been in. Also sense a lot of pulls again in the heart chakra, possibly very painful for Divine Feminine today and Divine Masculine. So, you know, there's a lot of blocks in the heart chakra with Divine Masculine, you know. A lot of them are just trying to pull away as much as they can from these connections, and they're finding out that they cannot do that, right? So they're feeling that pull in the heart chakra, and they're feeling, it's like they have these feelings, and they're not really quite sure what it is. And I know it's love. It's love. It's supposed to be love. It's unconditional love. But a lot of us, you know, especially Divine Masculine, they don't really know what real love is. You know, they think romantic love, they think, you know, they love their families and they love their friends and whatnot. But true love is something completely different, right? The love that you have for yourself is completely different than love that you have for others, right? So they're starting to wake up to that again with this moon that just passed, and we're going to be in the energies here for a little while. A lot of cycles have ended. A lot of things are being illuminated. I do again feel that Divine Masculine is starting to find out some things. I do also feel that Divine Feminine has been deceived by a lot of what they see with Divine Masculine, you know, because the Divine Masculine is deceiving everybody around him. Okay, he's playing this role that he's this happy person, that the situation he's in is hunky-dory and everything's fine, when in reality he is just rattling the cages, right? He feels very, very trapped. So don't fall into the illusion that your divine masculine is fine, because he's not. Okay. So yeah, this connection has definitely brought a lot of things to the surface for him. All right. The divine is definitely guiding this. All right. And if he thinks he can break away from the connection, he's definitely deceiving himself, right? All right. So let's take a look at divine masculine a little bit more in depth today, see what's going on with him. Yeah, I love this. Two of Cups, right? So yeah, again, the connection is definitely very strong, okay? And he's really not able to pull it away. He's not able to pull away from it, okay? Neither can you, so don't even try. Already tried it, didn't work. Some of you, again, may be dealing with a Leo here, or you may be a Leo, all right, or Gemini here, but this is your twin flame card, and this is the first one that popped out. So this is definitely really, really strong today. I do feel that divine masculine has been having definitely some dreams, okay? Some visions, definitely feeling triggers, signs, song messages on his end as well. And again, he's feeling very, very impatient in his situation. He does not like the situation that he's in. His higher self is trying to come in and is trying to guide him. Divine is definitely also assisting this as well. Okay, he definitely wants to come in, and he wants to come in swiftly. He just, again, does not know how to do that. Okay, he absolutely, absolutely despises the situation that he's in right now. Even though it looks like he's happy, he is not happy. He is not happy at all. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of instabilities, a lot of imbalance in these situations here. A lot of divine feminine needs to be more in her receptive energy, because she's been giving, 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 right? So divine masculine's turn. It's divine masculine's turn here in the 3D, because he rules the 3D, right? It's divine masculine's turn to come in and try to set things straight with the connection. Okay, so anything that's in your life you need to release, go ahead and do it now. Be in that receptive energy. And those that are not awakened, there is justice coming. Okay, so there are going to be some more tower moments coming for divine masculine. I know it's been really crazy this week. The energies have been absolutely all over the place. So again, a lot of instabilities, and again, this light coming in, the divine coming in, divine masculine is just like, no more, can't take it anymore, but really he's like, it's like he gets the information, he dwells on it for a little bit, but then he's just like, yeah, I'm crazy, whatever. So it just keeps hitting him in the face, right? So his guides are definitely trying to steer him in the right direction, trying to steer him towards his truth here, okay? But he does want to come in, he does want to tell you his truth, he wants to tell you what's been going on with him. It's just, again, he's just, it's trepidation, really. It's like he's afraid of the connection, big time. He's afraid of it, right? And that's why he ran in the first place. He's absolutely terrified of it. He's afraid it's going to turn his world upside down, and it has turned his world upside down. Let's be honest, right? A lot of things are coming to light that he's not happy, and it's like he's just being able a little bit more just to open up to those around him, to explain how unhappy he is. He just doesn't know how to rectify it. But again, I do feel a lot of karmic cycles are going to come to a close. Those that are in actual karmic relationships, since he's not able to walk away, something may come in. The divine may be guiding that karmic partner, karmic situation, whatever, to cut ties with him. All right, so feeling a lot of sexual energy today. I know this is true for me. So a lot of sexual energy coming through from the divine masculine. Okay, he's feeling very passionate about his divine feminine, even though he's frustrated. He just can't seem to get rid of the thoughts, the dreams, and things like that. She will not go away. She will not go away. And it's really, really frustrating him, okay? So, again, he wants to come in. If he does come in, you guys might be getting some communication. I don't feel like it's going to happen anytime soon, honestly. Those of you who have not received communication yet, he's still trying to figure out some stuff here. But if he does come in, just keep in mind triggers are going to happen, okay? And triggers may happen anyway. You can get triggers in dreams. You can get triggers, you know, anytime. It doesn't have to be from your divine masculine, okay? It's just something that leads back to the connection. And he is getting these triggers, okay? He is getting the triggers. And they are throwing him for a loop. All right. All right, Divine Feminine, what's going on with you today? Yeah. Hierophant. So Divine Masculine coming in very strong with the Divine Feminine collective today, okay? Divine Feminines, those of you who have been in doubt about this connection, okay, there are some things coming for you as well. Make you reevaluate your situation. I know it's really, really easy to think you're crazy. You know, the naysayers out there telling you that you're crazy, that, you know, you're just going through a phase or whatever. This is here to reassure you that this is not a phase. You're not crazy, okay? This is happening to you. You just need to gather yourself and you need to go, okay? So Divine Masculine definitely coming in very strong. Again, I do feel a lot of Divine Feminines are working on their third eye here. All right, so they're working on their intuition, trying to balance that out, trying to balance out their higher self and everything like that. So just keep doing the work. Keep doing the work, Divine Feminine, okay? Because this connection is really, really strong today. All right. I know that a lot of you have been waiting for quite a long time. I would say some in this collective have probably been waiting for a year or more, okay, for this to wrap up. You just got to keep doing the work, all right? I know it feels like it's never going to happen, but keep in mind divine timing works the way that it works. Time is a construct, right? Time is a 3D construct. It's something we made up. So you need to stand in your power. You need to stand in your femininity. You need to stand in your feminine power and try not to let doubt and fear creep in, right? Some of you have probably been feeling a lot of emotions, especially coming from the Divine Masculine here recently. So you really need to go within and figure out why you're feeling the way you're feeling, okay? Try not to hold it in. Some of you also have been holding in your emotions, and that's not good either, okay? You got to balance that out. You got to balance that out, okay? If you hold it in for too long, it's just going to kind of come out, okay? And if you need to purge, purge. Let it happen. Just purge. Get rid of it, okay? It does not serve you. It needs to go. Some of you still have some situations that you also need to let go, that you need to walk away from, okay? So that this Ten of Cups can happen here. All right. So with the phases of the moon here, it's really significant, okay, because we have the new moon that just happened here, okay? So the new moon represents the closing of old cycles and the beginning of new ones, right? So a new cycle is beginning here, but also some cycles are ending, all right? So with the Divine Masculine also happening with Divine Feminine. So reevaluate what you need to walk away from, okay? Because it's keeping you stuck. All right. And remember to ask source if you're feeling stuck, right? If you're feeling stuck somewhere, ask source. Make sure that you are going within. Ask your spirit guides, because you're going to know what you need to do. Your spirit guides and source are going to be able to help you figure out, what it is that you need to do in this next cycle. Okay, so those of you who have stopped your healing, you need to continue your healing, okay? Because I do feel that some in the collective have stopped because they've been really, really frustrated. And it's understandable, okay? You're not failing. You just need to continue, all right? So Divine Feminine, again, getting this information, getting the information from source here. So, but don't forget to root yourself. Okay, you need to make sure that you're staying balanced, okay? Taking all of the spiritual information is really, really good, all right? But you also need to balance yourself within. You can over-manifest, you can overdo it, all right? So this is also telling me that some of you are healers. You need to get into mission, okay? There are people out there who need you. They're waiting for you, okay? To use the knowledge that you've gained here, all right? To help them. All right, and that is your mission. Okay, so those of you who have not found your mission yet, that's it. All right, and so again, a lot of you do have some karmic situations that need to wrap up here. Okay, you're clinging too hard to some of these 3D situations and the karmic situations, and they need to go. They need to go. You're feeling blocked because you're making yourself feel blocked. You're making yourself feel stuck. Okay? And if you need help getting unstuck, ask Source. All right? All right, let's get some messages from Divine Masculine today to our Divine Feminine Collective. Yep. Again, find your mission, shine your light. Okay, those of you who haven't found it, your Divine Masculine needs you to find your mission, okay? And it doesn't have to be twin flame related, okay? Remember that. It really doesn't. It's just whatever makes you happy that helps someone else, right? So just keep that in mind. It does not have to be twin flame related, all right? Again, do things, all things in moderation, okay? Spiritual healing, it's very, very good. Just make sure you're not over manifesting. Make sure you're not getting lost in the 5D, okay? Because there is a balance that needs to be set here. Okay, overindulging in anything can be codependent behavior. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Codependent behavior. Okay, if you do have some 3D codependent behavior, definitely need to address that. I need to address any toxicity in your life, any addictions, and then that doesn't have to be drugs, guys. It could be drama. It could be anything really that makes you. That's a coping mechanism, right? So those solutions that you've been waiting for, they are coming. Okay, just remember to manifest, but don't over manifest. All right, you don't want to just get lost in your head. Okay, so do everything in moderation. Answers are coming. Don't look behind you. Look forward. Do not dwell on the past. Look forward. Okay, look at the path going forward. The more you dwell, the more that fear and that doubt creeps up, and it's not good. Okay, and remember to be open to love. Love that you're receiving from the universe, love that you're receiving from your Divine Masculine, and love that is coming from you, okay? So remember, it's all about the love. All right, let's get some messages from the universe today. Oh, yes. All right, Leo coming in again, very, very strong here, okay? So again, don't fall back into that ego, okay? It's really, really do that after all this work that you've been doing. It's really, really easy to fall into that trap, but don't do it. Again, with this new moon, there is change coming. There are powerful shifts coming. I can feel it. There are a lot of awakenings happening right now with Divine Masculine, so just be prepared for the purging, okay? But the cycles that you have been wanting to end are going to end soon. All right, so just keep doing the work. Keep on moving forward, right? Look forward. Look forward. You are good enough. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks of you. Doesn't matter. What matters is what you think of yourself. If there's anything in your healing you need to fix, do it, okay? You can consult yourself. You can consult your higher power. Again, if there's a reader that you trust to help you figure out where your blocks are and what you need to change, get in touch with them. All right, again, balance is required. You need to make sure you're balancing yourself. Keep yourself rooted. Pisces coming in strong today. Keep yourself rooted, guys, and surrender to the divine, all right? Surrender to the divine. You have to surrender to the journey in order for it to move forward. You cannot control the situation. Leo again coming in here. Confidence is key. Be proud of yourself, but again, don't fall back into ego, okay? Remember your strength. Remember who you are. Aquarius. We actually had Virgo here too. Capricorn. I think, you know, those are coming in very strong today. So show the world the real you. Find your mission. Find your mission, okay? It's time. It's time to do it. Don't hide yourself anymore. Okay? All right, guys. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.